And hello once again. It is August 6th, and it's another view of the garden. As you can see, more roses, more goodness. It's probably pretty much just sort of like it's been the last couple of weeks here, just sort of a quick view of what's happening. As you can see, more just sort of maintaining as rose bushes grow happily. Plenty of blossoms here. And otherwise, they're just looking very good as they so do. And then walking around here, just going over to where the the artichokes are starting to come up a bit. The next round, we'll see how they go. They'll get busier as time goes on, but otherwise just sort of happily maintaining. So over here with random flowers and goodness and all that, just sort of check on where things stand. So the one random tomato plant that sort of got planted in here, I'll try and go around here for a slightly better view. Well, my shadow in the way there. But you can see some of the various tomatoes down there, some of the very small ones coming along, and then we have also a little sort of, the vine coming along pretty nicely too, so that's all going very well there. The marigolds over here, continuing to thrive, doing exceptionally well. A couple of tomatoes down there, green ones. This tomato plant's pretty much on its last legs, but we'll see where it goes from there. The Malabar spinach, continuing as well. Thriving in the shade a bit here, but as you can see. Over here, we were starting to get more of the tomatoes really starting to come in on this batch right here. A couple of red ones sort of tucked away here and there, but these ones are still ripening up and coming along, so probably in the next couple of weeks here we'll really be able to grab some of them. This one's suffering a bit of blight, it seems like, sadly, or withering away. We'll keep an eye on it. More of the tomatoes over here, as you can see, doing quite well. The plant itself is sort of like suffering some patches, sort of around the corner. You can sort of see, I'll have a better view over there. A number of them are starting to turn leaves are going a bit brown, but otherwise doing very nicely. And then just sort of a view down there, and just a couple of are tucked around. Chard going along well too. The tomatoes over here, as you can see, the plant itself is pretty much starting to go, but the last tomatoes are definitely coming through on it, so we've got another batch we can do. A couple of really big ones down there, so we'll see about harvesting those. More basil. The shisho continues to just explode. Sort of step over here. You can see we've got quite a bit of it, so we'll see what we can do with sort of harvesting or doing what else we can do with this thing. The mollikia doing very well. We need to start grabbing some of this here soon. Not much of the edamame left after a lot of that sort of harvest. We got a couple of things here, but some of the atomic red carrots remain. We'll see how they stand right here. Squash plant is starting to sort of take over this area pretty much in full, but we've got a few squash down there sort of hidden behind the leaves, but there's a view of one right there, and otherwise going nicely. And it's otherwise is the area. Our composter is our composter, and it's another lovely day out in the garden, so we're just going to water, trim, harvest, and do all the other good stuff. And that's Emma in the background rocking out and saying hi. So, I will not be recording this next Friday. We'll be on a family visit home for a few days. But in 2 weeks' time after this, we'll see where things stand at that point. Otherwise, talk to you when I do. See you then.